You want to hear some shit you're not ready for? You don't have enough control over your thoughts. Everything you do on the inside, your inner work fucking matters. Do you have enough control over your thoughts? Do you get easily sidetracked? Do you spend too much time on social media? Your consciousness is out of your control. You're giving your awareness to something else. That's a problem, bro, because when you really want something and you really want something, you think about it all the time. You dream on it. You wake up on it, right? And if you don't have that sort of tenacity and you let your thoughts get distracted, now you're going to be mediocre. You're going to be mediocre with what you're doing, and that's the problem. And you're surrounded by people who are mediocre. You're surrounded by friends and influences in your life that aren't pushing. They're not pushing themselves. They don't have the discipline to keep their thoughts aligned, to keep their thoughts focused, right? To say, yo, every single day, guess what? I'm going to write on this pad, I thank the universe, right? I'm practicing gratitude. I'm grateful. First off, I'm really grateful for y'all. Just kind of talk about where I've been, right? And the lessons that hopefully serve as a parallel for you guys to grow and develop yourself. So what I'm saying is, that thought, if you aren't focused on your thought consistently, it's really consistent. It's boring. Like, it's almost comical, the subject matter that you just keep inside. Like, you just keep focused on it, right? Like, you want to build a business, you want to grow, you want to do all these good things, and you don't allow any lower energy into your consciousness. People don't want to do that. People would rather just allow outside circumstances coming in to dictate how they're living their lives. Like, all my friends, I can't even be around it anymore, bro. I have no tolerance for it. Like, bro, I'm not trying to drink. I'm not trying to smoke. I'm not trying to talk poorly on anybody else. I have absolutely no interest in spreading negativity. All I want to do is uplift other people, encourage other people, love other people, be kind, be fucking kind, be nice. Bro, I don't want to talk down on someone. I don't know someone. I don't know what they're going through. I don't know their own struggles. And goddamn, I'm not going to be a person that's playing a negative role in that person's life, because guess what, bro? Negativity is a double-edged sword. It'll hit me and it'll hit you if I freaking want to take on some negativity, but I don't. So guess what? If you really want what you want, you gotta, and not even want what you want, if you want to enjoy life to the fullest of your ability, it's like, let all that shit go. I'm not going to sit here and fight with people who want to be negative. I'm not going to sit here and try to change your opinion. I'm just going to distance myself from it. And I hope you guys do that too, because it's so much better for your mental health. Like, you're so much happier when you just aren't around people who are constantly doing that and constantly belittling other people. Because really think about it. If someone's overweight, right, and you have the nerve, or I have the nerve, which I don't, but I did at one point, to have some sort of judgment about that person, how do you think I talk to my own self? How do you think I talk to myself? If I'm saying, oh, that person's fat, oh, that person doesn't care about themselves, how do you think I feel about myself? It's just not worth it. There's enough negativity in the world, right? The life is difficult enough as it is. Like, finding yourself and what you want to do is a very difficult thing to do. And it takes a lot of courage to go down that path. So what do you look like and feel like demeaning someone else? Like, that's what I'm on right now. Like, that's really a big aspect of this whole growth thing. I think it really gets overlooked in other channels and other mediums. Is like, everyone just wants to talk about lifting weights and motivating and staying inspired. But what about spirituality? What about emotional intelligence? What about kindness? What about being the whole point? What is the whole point of this, right? Like, why are you even watching this video? You're watching this video because you hopefully want to become a better human. And what does better human even mean? It's not even about being selfish. It's not about what you get, right? It's not about my success. It's not about how much money I have. It's about what I'm doing for the world. It's about how I'm treating other people. It's about how I influence other people. Maybe I can provide some sort of positivity in someone's day. That's what matters to me. And the bank account, that'll come. That stuff will come. I'm not worried about that. I have faith in the universe. That stuff's going to come, bro. But it's really about what I'm doing for other people, how I'm serving other people, how I can stay aligned so I can actually serve other people, so I can help other people. But you're too busy dragging people down. And I'm not saying you, but people around you might be too busy dragging other people down. And they're going to take your ass right with them, bro. They're going to take your ass right with them because they haven't had the mental discipline to cultivate a positive framework. It doesn't just come, right? A positive framework does not just come into your head by default. Because we're influenced by so many other things like social media and negativity, there's certain vibrations all around you, bro. The news is a certain vibration, political views, caring about sports, everywhere you turn, someone's trying to take your attention. Me, in some way, is I'm not trying to take your attention, but you can certainly give your attention to me if you choose. That's your choice. But you're constantly being pulled everywhere. Consciousness, spirituality, it's everywhere. Social media, think about how many videos you consumed today, how much content you've consumed, how many different vibrations you're actually taking on. And most of the people, if not all of them, have not done the inner work to become a loving, caring, supporting human being. We can all agree, us and our divine right? Like us, how we're supposed to be, we're supportive. We lift each other up. I care about other people. I'll stop and ask how you're doing. I will help you deal with your emotions to the best of my ability. I'll do everything in my power to help you become a happy person. That's what I fucking care about. That's me and my heart and my soul. And, that's just not common. So you really got to be careful. If you're going through this cocoon period, this spiritual period where you're like trying to and becoming and growing into someone that's different, someone that is actually embodying a positive framework, you might have to distance yourself from some people. I know I have. This is, in my life, I think the period where, like, the fewest people text me. Like, not many people, like, reach out. I mean, some do, but friends that I've had in the past are just not aligning right now, bro. Just not aligning, because it's just you see it for what it is. You see people who are insecure in their own skin projecting negativity onto other people. And it's not that deep. It is that deep. You just don't see it that deep. That's the thing. It is that deep. Everything is really that deep. If you look at everything at its depth, you will see vibrations and you will see frequency. You will, because it's there. Of course it's there. That's how we work. Yeah, okay. I think I've said what I needed to say. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Really grateful that you guys took the chance to watch this. Hope it made you cultivate a little more awareness toward, how these other energies around you can affect you. Because it's important. And I want you guys to be happy. And you want to be happy for yourself. So I really encourage you to take the time to think about what your values are, right? And think about how you can cultivate some sort of positive framework in your life. How you can start narrowing your thoughts to the thoughts you want to have, right? Of non-judgmental thoughts. Like for me, I used to have very judgmental thoughts, and there are points when I do. I'm not perfect, right? I'm not like totally perfect at the moment, nor will I ever be. But every day, like I'll have thoughts of judgment, and no, judgment's a low vibration. Comparison's a low vibration. I don't want to feel prideful, and I don't want my pride to be contingent on me putting someone else down. I want to feel joy and love and peace, because that's what ultimately wins. That's what ultimately is what is going to sustain you. It's going to make you feel fulfilled. And I ask you, if you have a tendency to have these negative thoughts or be around people who have negative thoughts or constantly consume negativity and fighting and conflict and anger and fear, you're probably missing some peace in your life. You got to think about that. You're going to have to put some stuff down. You're going to have to put some people to the side. Might have to put some habits down. Because in the end of the day, the cold, hard truth is that stuff is holding you back. Holding you back. The other side of you is looking at you like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you over there? Why are you doing all that? Why are you drinking to mass problems? Why are you not taking care of yourself? Why are you thinking negatively of other people? It's a question. There's an answer for it. You just got to be courageous enough to look. I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, sub. Drop a comment. See what you want to see. Let me know what you want to see. I love you guys as always, bro. I'm growing this channel and I'm coming correct, bro. Even though I have to record at 10 at night, even if I have other stuff in my life going, I'm going to be here and I'm going to be fucking consistent because this shit matters to me. It really fucking does. All right.